channel. Today's video we're going to have a look at different road scenarios, the good, the bad and the dangerous. So let's have a look at this one. We're out on the Arcane roundabout. As you can see, pretty busy time of day. That is coming across it, and I'm just about to pull out here. So you can see the guy behind the white van in the black car there. He looks over and motions me to move into position. I give him the eyes and he leaves me in, and that's how we can all get on together. Instead of one trying to get across, you can see me waving at him there, instead of us trying to always be the first one in place, you know, a bit of eye contact, and the driver lets me go. And you know, not all drivers are bad drivers, and the same with motorcyclists. We're not all bad, we're not all good, but a bit of friendliness on the road really helps everybody's journey be as simple as that one. There was no issue. It was just nice to highlight it instead of highlighting the bad stuff the whole time. So thank you to that guy if he's watching. Anybody knows that's watching it. It's just a nice little salute to say thank you, and that's how we should all behave on the road. We should be after looking after each other, from bikes to cars to electric scooters now, everything in between, cyclists. If we all look after each other, then the road will be a much safer place than trying to get one-upmanship on each other the whole time. So that's the good scenario, and I have enjoyed doing that one. So this one then, I'm just trying a new camera angle, so it's facing to the back. I've got some idea when I was talking to one of the lads. So I said put it in as good stuff. I'm getting a bit of practice, a bit of overtaking with one of the lads I'm out with. There's another guy in front of me, and we're just going to watch Dave. Dave is going to safely overtake me on the broken lines as well, which he can do, which was a nice camera angle, so I enjoyed that. I won't be using it much, but maybe a bit more when I'm out with one or two others, but I won't be doing it when I'm on my own, because there'll be no one taking me over and it'll be boring footage. But that's a good way, good stuff, because I've learned on my new bike to overtake, and then I seen the overtake coming in then as well. So this scenario is the bad one. It's not even bad, it's dangerous, from the driver. So you can see in my wing mirror, my left wing mirror, as you're looking at the screen, no sign of the car anywhere. So today, actually, I don't have my L vest on as well. Or I don't have my L vest here. I do have my L vest on, but I don't have my bag. So that actually has meaning in this video, because the driver that we're going to have an issue with here is going to see the L plate on my back. And if you see an L plate in a car, you slow up, you give them time. 99% of people will, and you really should, because people are learning. I might have a bigger bike, but I'm still learning, and that's why I have the jacket. So it's just the positioning. You know, when I pull up here to the roundabout, it's only for one car. It's not for two cars. It's only for one car. I know that. That's a rule of the road. This driver obviously doesn't know that, or just wants to ignore it completely. So we're coming up here, and again, no sign of this driver whatsoever. I'm going to leave a run on a bit, because it's actually a really nice ride as well along this open road. And you can see with that driver that went past me, they took a bit of time, pulled in, bit of space, no problem at all, and we can just move on. So I'm going to take the left up here, and we're just going to be slowing the bike down. Again, look at the left mirror, look at the right mirror. I cannot see this car at all. There's no sign of it anywhere. I'm checking the mirrors continually behind me, especially when you come into a roundabout, because you're going to be stopping. So I'm checking them continually. So that's what I do. If you want to do that, that's what keeps me safe. It's keep me safe in 99% of scenarios. There's still no sign here whatsoever of the driver of the car. None. So if you pull up here, you can see him now. I can see it. So he's coming at a good pace, because he wasn't here before. So I have taken my space. I'm going to take the right here. What I could have learned, I could have dominated that position and stayed in the middle instead. But this driver said, I'll go up the outside. And if they were going left, you'd say something. But no, they were going the same direction as I was. So they shouldn't have taken it anyway in the first place. But it's dangerous, because if I had went to go left there, because without checking, so that's why you have the lifesaver as well. But if I went to go left there, that I was straight into that car and I was in trouble. Just because your car is bigger or your vehicle is bigger, it does not mean that you have the right to go across me, across anybody else. If that was the car, do you think they would have done it? No way in hell they would have done it. They do it to a cyclist, they do it to a motorcyclist. So just be aware when you're coming up to that, it's a one vehicle lane. It's the same, I think it's out by John's Park there. It's a one vehicle lane and people are coming up on the right and the left. Learn, just because you have a full license doesn't mean you stop learning. Learn the roads. I'm learning on the roads. I make mistakes on the road, but that's why I'm putting them up here, because we have to be continually watching for these. That's why we're checking the mirrors, checking over our left shoulder, doing it as I'm speaking. So yeah, it's just be aware and just look out for others on the road as well, because that's how we look after each other. I look after you by using my mirrors, you look after me by using your mirrors, using your brains, and we'll get there. Like, if you take me over, and you shouldn't be taking me over, I'll be probably behind you at traffic lights in 2 minutes time. So why? It's it goes down to common courtesy. Let's have some courtesy on the road. Let's look after each other. Like, I seen that cyclist there, but I knew I could make it well before that cyclist came along, and I was happy to proceed there, and it was safe to proceed. Safe for me, safe for the cyclist as well. So look, let's just look out for each other. That's all I'm asking. Let's look out for each other and learn the roads. We can always continually learn and be better drivers, riders, all of that. So bundle it up, make yourself a better driver, better rider, and then we can go enjoy the sunny roads. Happy days. And our last scenario is all about Mr. Sun. You can see even the sun there, pretty glaring. Sun visor is activated. So we're going to be coming up here, and we're going to be having issues with the sun all the way around. It was not as bad as the scenario that we have, but you can see there, look at the glare there. It takes some of the road away there, some of our road vision. We can't see too far with it, and everything is blacked out. Even the brightest of cars is blacked out by the sun, and you can see over here as well. So just really trying to take it easy here. You're trying to watch out for people on side. Look, you couldn't even see people on the right hand side there. The sun is actually really wicked. And we're just going along here along Tramore. Look how beautiful it is. What a beautiful day. Really enjoyed being out on the bike today. And we're going to be coming along here to the Gillamines, and you're going to see how packed it is, because obviously traffic is out now. restrictions are lifted, and people are enjoying themselves. So again, we need to be more wary on the road. There's more traffic. I'm learning a lot more because when I started out, restrictions were in, and I didn't have a volume of traffic like I have now. Also, a new bike. It's a video for that as well, so you can check out the new bike on the videos there. I leave a card in the corner there. You can click on it, have a look at the new bike. Let me know what you think of it. Have you had one before? And yeah, any tips and tricks you have with the phaser, let me know. And we're just coming down here. Like I said, you're just keeping out an eye for traffic because the road is tight here. The road is not great as well. So we're coming down with the Gilliamines here. You can see, look, there's cars everywhere. So cautious coming down here. And I was like, look, I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to go the little side road here, and here where the problems come. Look at the sun. You can see the sun coming over the trees already. Look, you can barely see the cars parked way across the road. Look, I can't even see there. For that 2 seconds, I could not see there. There could have been a car coming up. It could be a truck. Anything. I would not have seen it. So that's why creep along as much as you can. Again, look, the sun is blinding me there. Look at this car out here. Look, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And then again, when I come around this corner, you can see, look at the cyclist there. If that cyclist had been 2 minutes further up the road, you know, straight into him. So keep an eye out for the sun. The sun is lethal. So just be mindful of the sun when you're out. And again, thanks for watching the video. Myself and Dave pointing in what direction to go. Obviously, it's opposite directions, like we do for most spins anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching again. Deise Rebel out.